Hello, and welcome to the Three Guys Talk Film podcast, the podcast where three guys talk film, or in this case, do a quiz. I am joined today by George White, the only man who does politics. Say hi, George.
Hello.
And I'm also joined by Nathan, Chesterfield's most famous man.
So, okay.
Who does not have a
George
surname?
The person who does politics.
Yeah, he's the
And
person who does politics, and you're Chesterfield's most famous man.
Yeah, who's Laura Koonsberg?
Exactly, I don't know who she is.
Exactly. Yeah. George Stevenson, he was from Chesterfield as well. But yeah, I think I outshine him overall.
Yeah, I think you do. You've got to put your own podcast, man.
He only invented the railway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Does he have a
Yeah,
podcast?
but
He
someone
did not
was
have a
gonna come with that
podcast.
at some point.
Exactly. The real genius lies in this podcast.
Anyway, should we get on with the quiz, boys?
I think that's for the best.
It could be. Yeah, it might be an idea.
So we're going to be doing a set of 6 questions, 3 each, which are films starring, and you have to pick the film. Then 2 questions each on what film am I, and you've got to ask me 10 questions about the film. And I frantically scroll up and down the IMDb page. And then name as many of a specific thing, but we'll get to those eventually in good time. So I'm going to give you a cast list of 3 people, and you have to tell me what the film is.
I'll try my best.
Question number 1. Samuel L. Jackson, Brad Bird, and Jason Lee.
That's a good one.
Hmm.
That is a good one. I don't know.
That is The Incredibles.
Yeah.
Brad Bird
Nah,
does
I
Edna
wouldn't have
Mode.
that.
Jason Lee plays Syndrome, and Samuel L. Jackson obviously plays Frozone.
Yeah, I don't really know the other two, so
I wasn't sure if you.
And Samuel L. Jackson has done like 300 films, so
Well,
take
I wasn't sure if you get it from Brad Bird because of Edna Mode.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, no,
Jason Lee
it's come
and-
back to me now. It's come back to me now.
Okay, Nathan. To secure a lead,
Yes.
you've got Henry Cavill, Armie Hammer, and Hugh Grant.
Oh, that's so easy.
If you don't get it, I'll pass it over to George. You can get a point.
You didn't do that for Nathan, to be fair.
Did we not? Thought we
No,
did. Thought we
you
passed
did
it
not.
over. Oh, did we not? We won't do that.
I legit did not know a word.
Yeah. This is the first Nathan's talk since saying hello.
Yeah, pretty much. And establishing that I'm the most famous person to have come out of Chesterfield.
Yeah.
So again, Armie Hammer.
Henry Cavill and Hugh Grant.
How has my mind gone blank on this?
It's a
Because
good
they're
film.
like- It's a really good film,
It's an underrated film, actually.
for sure.
Armie Hammer.
We're going to have to push you, Nathan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, push for time.
Like I know you're saying Armie Hammer, but all I can think of is John Hamm.
That's
I don't.
not-
Oh,
know
not
why.
John
So-
Hamm.
Are you not going to get it?
No, I don't know.
I'm going to say, even though I don't get the point, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. You should watch
It
it
is.
if you haven't.
Great film.
It's
Quality.
probably
film.
one of Hugh Grant's best performances as well, actually. He's
Yeah.
actually really funny in it.
And Henry Cavill's great in it as well.
Oh, yeah, he's so cool.
I just want him to be James Bond.
He's actually, yeah, he's a cooler James Bond.
He really is. George, you're up. You've got John Cleese, Brendan Fraser, and Thomas Hayden Church.
What the hell?
You've gone proper obscure already.
Yeah.
It's not obscure, I promise you.
John
Cleese and
Cleese.
John Cleese and Brendan Fraser and Thomas Hayden Church.
I genuinely only know one film that Brendan Fraser's been in, and it's The Mummy. So I'm going for The Mummy.
Fair enough. Nathan, any guesses?
The Mummy 2.
It's neither of those. It's George in the Jungle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
I've never seen that.
That's the thing.
Enough
they're
people
not
have said
obscure.
that to me every time I say my name that I just don't want to watch it.
Fair enough.
I'm just like, hi, I'm George. Like, watch out for that tree.
Hey.
I say, watch out for this fist. And start swinging.
That has never happened, has
It's
it?
not.
never
That's what
once
you thought
happened.
internally, isn't it, George?
Yeah.
To give you the point, Nathan, hopefully, to get us off the starting blocks.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.,
No, here we
Ooh.
go.
I've heard of
Mark
him.
Strong, and Rachel McAdams.
It's not Zodiac, is it?
It's not Zodiac. George, you want to have a punt?
I no longer know it.
It's the Sherlock Holmes film.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
George, to maybe get a point.
Nathan's fuming. Nathan's
Heath Ledger,
mm
Alan Tudyk, and Paul Bettany.
Knight's Tale.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
So,
I was trying to
So
think of
that-
the 3 films that I know Heath Ledger's in. Dark Knight, I know it's not that. that one, that romance one.
Brokeback Mountain.
So Many Things I Hate About You,
Oh, not that one then. Brokeback
and
Mountain.
Knight's Tale, which is classic.
Knight's Tale is a classic.
It's
So,
classic.
Nathan, you have the possibility to draw level on points with George in this first round with Kenneth Branagh, Richard Harris, and Julie Walters.
Oof.
I will say to help you that they are not the leads of that film.
Okay.
They are supporting characters only. But that it's one of the biggest films like ever.
Julie Walters is one of the biggest films ever.
Julie
King's
Walters,
Speech.
Kenneth Branagh, and Richard Harris. It's not King's Speech. George, you want to have a punt?
No, honestly, couldn't tell you.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh, of course, yeah, I would not know that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The only film that I've seen Julie Walters in is Mamma Mia. But I know Kenneth Branagh is not in that, unsurprisingly.
Imagine if he was one of the dads.
Yeah, imagine him in like Pierce Brosnan's role, just having to sing that.
Oh, it would be amazing. I'd watch that. Okay, so
It's a high-scoring affair so
a
far.
high-scoring 1-0
Yeah,
to George.
yeah. This might actually finish 1-0, you know.
It won't. I haven't made them
This
that.
is going to be a Sam Allardyce game. This is.
So we're gonna go. We're gonna go into the what film am I? Nathan, you're gonna start us off.
Okay. First question. What film are you?
That's yes or no. You know this.
Yeah. Okay. Did it come out after the year 2000?
Yes.
Is it based on a comic book?
No.
That's
Did you get-
his entire library gone.
Oh, so, right. Okay. I now know two more films. Did it get nominated for any Oscars?
No. Also,
That's a
we'll
sh-
point out that we'll pass it over to George, and George can have a guess afterwards as well with one question.
Okay. Did it come out after 2010?
No.
Is it a drama?
Yes.
Kind of a weird question. Do you consider it to be a good film?
I wouldn't say yes or no. You know what I mean? Like it's
Not you specifically. Like is it regarded as being a good film?
Oh no.
Okay. So it's a shit drama that came out between 2000 and 2010. Oh man, I've literally gone blank on like every film. Is anybody from an MCU film in it?
No. Don't.
I'm not convinced this film exists.
I'm gonna VAR it. I'm just gonna check. Oh no. Yes.
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 Right.
You got MCU actor between 2000 and 2010, a drama that nobody really liked.
Is the MCU actor in the Captain America series?
Yes.
Oh my god, that actually worked.
Swing.
Does it star Chris Evans?
No. If it had been Chris Evans, I wouldn't have needed to check. To be fair.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Lose touche.
Good point, well made.
Mhm.
Is it part of a series?
No.
So it's a standalone drama that no one liked.
Captain America actor from between 2000 and 2010.
Trying to think who's in Captain America that's not massively well known. Is Scarlett Johansson in it?
No.
Not well known. Scarlett Johansson.
Well, to be fair, between 2000 and 2010, she wasn't that well known back then.
No, potentially not. Trying to think how can I narrow it down like what it's about? I know it's a drama.
I was 15 when this film came out.
Nathan is desperately trying to remember it. How old you are? I know your birthday.
Yeah, I know you, but I have no idea.
That's why I said it, because I knew he'd forgotten.
How many questions have I got left?
You've got 3.
3. No, I'm gonna have to narrow down the actor. Is Sebastian Stan in it?
No.
Who is in this film? I swear to God, if this is going to be like a proper curveball, it's going to be someone that was in Civil War, which is basically all of the Avengers.
I was thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think
You
of
can
that.
ask that as one of your questions.
Was this actor in the battle, like in Civil War, like the airport battle in Civil War?
No.
Oh my God. So, someone in Captain America that wasn't involved in that. Oh my God, is it Hugo Weaving?
You asking that as a question?
No. Oh my God, what's the film called? Oh, I've seen it. Is it Hugo Weaving?
No.
Oh shit.
You're gonna have to guess.
Um,
Were you gonna go with V for Vendetta by any chance?
no, I was gonna. No, there's a film that I watched. It was on. I watched it on Netflix a couple months ago. I can't remember what it was called, but it's irrelevant now because it's not even him.
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah, I literally don't know. Like,
Have a punt at a film that came out between 2000 and 2010.
um,
You could just guess and get it right.
I could. A bad drama. I just don't know. I'm gonna have to pass after all that.
After all that, you don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fair enough. George, you have one question, my friend.
I feel like my questions didn't give him a lot to work with.
No.
No, you went down a very, very particular rabbit hole
Yeah, I feel like
that I was not expecting you to go down.
you got an
Yeah.
answer that you wanted it to be.
Yeah. I will make this about Marvel if it kills me.
Does it have Tommy Lee Jones in?
No.
Crap. A drama. The Departed.
No, it is Easy A.
That's not really a drama.
It
That's like
says it's a drama on IMDb.
it is not a drama.
Says
It's like
a
a
drama on
comedy
IMDb.
drama.
Don't fight me. Comedy, drama, romance.
That's harsh because that's just it's one of those. That's a weird one to categorize.
It is a weird one, but I had to go with the tags. So it's
Wait,
yes
who
or
was
no.
in
isn't it?
that from the MCU from the
Sorry?
Captain
Wait.
America series?
Stanley Tucci's in Captain America.
Oh, of course he is. Yeah, what a man.
What a guy. What a stan.
I thought Easy A came out in 2010.
Yeah, it did. 2000 to 2010.
But I said, did it come out after 2010?
After
He said,
2010, and I said no, because it didn't.
Oh
It
my
came out in 2010.
oh my God. You said, oh my God, this is savage.
So, George White, 1-0 up. What's your
Yes. Did it come out after 2000?
Yes.
After 2010?
No.
Is it a comic book movie?
No.
Is it a drama?
No.
Romance?
Nope.
Comedy?
Yes.
Does it star Seth Rogen?
No. You've only
What?
got 4 questions left. You're burning through these.
A comedy in the noughties that doesn't stop. That doesn't even exist. You've made this one up off the top
I
of your head.
haven't, mate. I promise you.
Does it star? Did it come out after 2005?
Yes. 3 questions.
Okay. Does it star Paul Rudd?
No. 2 questions.
That's all my comedies gone. No Paul Rudd, no Seth Rogen. After 2008?
No. Before.
I definitely have no idea now.
1 question to go.
Is it an American Pie film?
No.
Gutted. I'm gonna go for. No, I genuinely can't think of a comedy that doesn't have Seth Rogen in anymore. So
Have a punt.
I'm just gonna pass. I genuinely can't think of a film from that time.
This is going really well.
Nathan Warby, you have 1 question.
Does it have Will Ferrell in it?
No.
Oh, I was
It
banking
doesn't
on being Anchorman.
exist.
It
I was banking on it being Anchorman because that was 2006, wasn't it? Sorry, can you just recap what we like the
So
questions?
you know
that
it's
were asked?
between 2005 and 2008. You know it's a comedy, and you know it doesn't star a bunch of American actors.
Damn, it's a British comedy. Not really a comedy sort of guy. Which I know is getting a bit confusing since I'm hilarious, but as no one laughs.
The silence there.
The silence was definitely there, wasn't it?
I had to keep the silence just for comedic effect.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
concentrating.
did what I had to do.
I'm
Ooh.
rapidly changing the 4th film because it's.
Is it Hot Fuzz?
It is.
Oh my God.
Damn, yeah, of course.
limbs everywhere. I was trying to think British comedies, and then I was like, it's got to be one of the Cornetto ones.
I was
And then
gonna say, how did you? I was gonna say, was no one gonna get the best British comedy of all time?
So I was
Arguably.
I was trying to work out when Shaun of the Dead came out.
It was
2004.
2005, I think it was. Shaun of the
Five.
Dead. Was it 4? I think it was 4 actually. Let's have it. Yeah, 2004.
That's a good one to equalise on that. Well
It
played.
is.
Yeah.
And going into your own question as well, potentially double pointing George on his last
Wow.
question. Nathan Warby, 10 questions. Your time starts now.
Time. Okay. Yeah, did it come out after 2000?
Yes.
After 2010?
Yes.
Wow. Is it a comic book film?
Yes.
Oh my god. We're back. We're back in business. Is it an MCU film?
No.
You can hear the sadness.
No, got this. Is it a DCEU film?
No.
Right, that actually narrows it down quite a lot.
I was gonna say, that narrows it down a lot. It's not that.
Yeah. Is it an X-Men film?
No.
Okay. Okay, I think I might have an idea what this is.
You got 4 questions to go.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how I can ask this in like the smartest way. I can't ask this in any way. Is David Harbour in it?
Let me have a look.
If you have to check, I'm going to imagine no.
I mean, I don't know who he is. So.
Oh.
But no.
Okay, so it's not Hellboy.
Is that a question? Do you want me to answer that, or
No, because I
waste
now
one
know
of your remaining 3 questions?
I now know it's not Hellboy.
Okay, fair enough. You got 3 questions.
Is it based on a DC comic?
No.
So I feel the pressure now because this is literally my thing. So I can't get this wrong. Is it part of a series?
Yes.
Is this the second one in a series?
No, and that is your final question.
I thought it might have been Kick-Ass 2.
So I'm going to round up for you before you. So it is not a DCEU film. It's not an MCU film. It's not based on a DC comic book. It is a comic book film, and it came out in 2010, and it's not starring the guy who's in Hellboy.
Wait, it came out. Did you say it came out in 2010?
It came out after 2010, sorry. Like on or after 2010.
Right. Wait, is it the first Kick-Ass?
No,
Oh,
but I like your idea.
God.
George White.
that's very distressing.
I'm going to Kingsman.
Straight off the bat, you're going to use one of your questions to say Kingsman?
Yeah,
Okay, no, it's not Kingsman. You got a guess now.
pretty much everything.
Gonna- do I give you a clue or not?
Oh my god, I think I know what it is.
No.
Oh,
No,
I
go
hate
on,
myself.
reveal. You reveal.
I hate myself if this is right. Can I have one more guess, even though it's not going to be the point?
Yeah.
And if George is willing to concede the point, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Spider-Verse?
It is, yeah.
Oh my god, I hate myself.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
should-
not
of a
yet
series.
part of a series.
Yeah, but it is technically part of a series.
Not yet, though. Because
But it is, 'cause
Yeah,
the
that's a good point.
second
Actually,
one's
yeah, no, it's
Second one's
not.
been
No,
announced.
it's
It's
no,
it's
not
been
that.
announced, but it might not happen.
Yeah, it's
will
not part of a
happen.
series.
It's been announced. It's definitely
You
part.
don't know what's
It-
going to happen in the world.
It can't be part of a series until the second one comes out.
Yeah, I'd
It's
say
been
that.
announced and got a release date. I'd say that's part of a series.
No,
I would
because
not.
at the minute there's only one Spider-Verse film.
I'd
Yeah.
say it's part of a series if it's got a release date.
No,
I'd
No,
say The
the
Last of Us.
film hasn't been out yet.
I'd say The Last of Us
It's
is not
misleading.
announced. Last of Us 2 isn't out yet.
It's a little misleading.
Anyway,
Yeah, I thought that one
we
was a
didn't get
bit fly.
it. We'll
What
take
I'll-
this to court.
What I'll do is I'll give neither of you points. How about that?
Yeah, because I didn't get it right anyway. So, do I have one more?
You have one more.
Okay.
You have the potential to go ahead of Nathan.
Did it come out after 2000?
It did.
After 2010?
Nope.
Okay. It's not 2010.
Nope.
You got to check, haven't you? Is it an action film?
Yes.
Or is it part of a franchise?
Yes.
Does it star Tom Cruise?
No.
Oh, I was on a roll there. I'm glad it's not one of the Mission Impossible, to be fair, because there are a lot to choose from.
5 questions.
Action film. Does it
With
star Bruce Willis?
no, and with action, I will say action light. Like I won't be a stickler like I was last time because I got raged at that. So it's like there's action in it, and it technically qualifies as an action film, but I wouldn't call it a dead up straight up action film like a Die Hard or something. You know what I mean? I wouldn't call it.
Okay, right. Is it a gangster?
No.
Is it a drama?
No.
It's not a comic book film.
No, you got one question left.
Is it a Star Wars film?
No.
Then I don't know. I'll take a punt and say that I don't know.
So
To be honest.
any kind of
What
action
was
film
series? Let's see.
between 2000 that's part of a series.
Yeah, I don't really know. Matrix 2.
No.
Got an 8-year up.
Is it based on a book?
No.
Part of a series?
Part of a series.
Action.
Action E. Yeah, action-ish. And I really am saying ish. There
It
is
has
occasionally
some action in it.
a fight. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I
It's part of
really
a
don't want to
series.
accidentally mislead like I did with drama, and I apologise where that's concerned. But to be fair, at least I fucked you both over.
That is true. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
both been equally fucked over.
Yeah.
But you did it on comic book films. You did it in my house.
I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
To be fair, I did have like a mild like, does it technically qualify as part of a series? I should have said like, maybe, kind of.
I'm just gonna say I don't know, like Casino Royale.
Good idea, but no.
No.
It is Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. Okay, so going into the final round, a very high scoring 1-1. But the first category is Steven Spielberg films that have been directed by Steven Spielberg. Now, I will give you a clue. There are only 32 of them. And I am accepting individual films as part of a franchise, not just saying I'm not going to accept just the franchise name. Going in, I believe it's Nathan's. No, it's George's turn to start. George White, Steven Spielberg films that he directed, not produced. I'm going to make that clear. Directed, not produced.
Saving Ryan's Privates.
I know the film you mean, so I'm going to say yes.
Jaws.
Jaws is yes.
E.T. Extraterrestrial.
Oh, I'm glad you added extraterrestrial because I would have penalised you for that. Yes.
Well,
Really?
that seems harsh.
Yeah.
That's very harsh. As if it's gonna be any other. Okay, I don't know why I'm like going to bat for you. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yep.
Temple of Doom. Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Interestingly, Raiders of the Lost Ark is not actually called Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's just called Raiders of the Lost Ark. Just fun fact for you.
A little bit of trivia.
It was only Temple of Doom that was the first one where Indiana Jones was mentioned in the title.
There you go.
Just a little tidbit for you. Yeah. Nathan Warby.
Yeah.
Did he do Schindler's List?
He did do Schindler's List, yes.
He did, yeah. Scott Rangers guy. Ready Player One.
Nice.
Not near the top of his list, if we're being honest.
I enjoy that film.
Oh my god, Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
That is actually correct. Well done.
Yeah, the
Indiana
big
Jones
Shia
and the
LaBeouf one.
Crystal Skull. Yeah.
I think he did the remake of War of the Worlds.
That is yes.
Oh.
That was Steven Spielberg.
Was it really? Jurassic Park 2.
I am going to have to ask you for the name. Because it's not Jurassic Park 2.
Jurassic Park 2. Scary Park.
I will throw this to Nathan. Nathan, should I be lenient and give him Jurassic Park 2?
I mean, he's going to win the point anyway if I get this wrong. So I would.
Like I don't know what it's actually called. I thought it was called Jurassic Park 2 anyway. So I
It's
don't know.
technically not called Jurassic Park 2.
What is it?
It's technically called Jurassic Park: The Lost World. Well, no, actually, it's called The Lost World: Jurassic Park. It's like actually Jurassic Park is the small part of the title. So, but it is the second Jurassic Park film. So, are we going to give George a go, or?
I think we allow it. Like,
Okay, we'll allow it.
like he knows that film is Spielberg. It's
Yeah,
just a
exactly.
name.
So yeah, so we'll allow it. Only got a 59 rating on Metacritic, by the way.
Although I might have to shaft myself here because I was going to say Jurassic Park 3, and now I can't remember if it's called Jurassic Park 3 or not. So I'm going to have to just go with Jurassic Park 3.
He only did the first two, unfortunately, Nathan. Joe Johnston did the third one. Films
Really?
you could have had included Hook, it included Minority Report, Catch Me If You Can, The Terminal, Munich,
He did Minority Report.
yep, The Adventures of Tintin, The Secret Unicorn, Warhorse, Lincoln, and Bridge of Spies.
Warhorse. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot about Warhorse.
The Indiana Jones film you didn't have was The Last Crusade. You also could have had Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Duel, which was one of his first films, Twilight Zone, the movie, Color Purple, Empire of the Sun. So we're going to go into the second to last round, the penultimate round, if you will, with George on top, 2-1. Now, I am mainly using my own brain for this, so if you do throw me any curveballs, I will have to Google them because I couldn't find a Google list because there are too many films. But
Okay.
because I suspected you wouldn't get it earlier, I have said Harry Potter film characters.
Okay. So Harold Potter, yeah.
Oh, that's him lost the point. I wonder if he is born Harold.
He's not. He's christened Harry Potter.
There you go. He's already
Harry
lost.
Harry Potter, Chris.
Yeah, that's correct. Sorry, I'm a massive Harry Potter stan, unfortunately, for you guys. Which is why I can do it from memory.
Ronald Weasley.
That's correct.
Hermione Granger.
Yes.
Dumbledore.
First name? Just for fun. I'll let you have Dumbledore.
I don't know. Malpheus.
No, it's Albus.
Hagrid.
Yep.
Ah, that little Dobby the elf.
Dobby the house elf. Yep.
Severus Snape.
Yep.
Malfoy.
First name?
I don't know. Rick.
Rick Malfoy.
I'll give you Malfoy just to be nice.
What is his first name?
Well, there's two of them, but the one you're thinking of is Draco.
Can I have Lucius Malfoy then?
You can have Lucius Malfoy, yes.
Voldemort.
Yes.
Nice. Bellatrix Lestrange, is that her name?
That is her name, yep.
Owl.
I will give you one more go for the banter play of Owl because it was funny.
Flying car. I think you can tell which film I watched.
Yeah, I was going to say you were Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets, yeah, the Ford Anglia. No, George, unfortunately, you don't get the point.
And that's fair. I don't think
Yeah,
I was
serious-
winning that one.
You can get
Sorry?
Sirius Black.
Sirius
Maybe.
Black.
Who the hell was that?
Gary Oldman plays him in the films.
I did not know Gary Oldman was in
Gilderoy Lockhart is Kenneth Branagh. Emma Thompson plays the fortune teller lady whose name's just gone out of my head. Sybil Trelawney. You've got a bunch of like
Sybil Trelawney.
Sybil Trelawney. That is actually her name.
But I'm not going
Fenrir-
to win that one.
Fenrir Greyback, Minerva McGonagall, Professor
What's-
Flitwick, Professor Sprout.
Robert Pattinson's character, what's he called?
His name is Cedric Diggory.
Cedric Diggory. That's the one.
Cedric Diggory. Could have had Cho Chang. She's in the films as well. Amos
the whale
Diggory,
wicket.
Cedric's dad.
No, Diggory.
Sorry, I'm just showing off at this point.
I was going to say, the weirdest of all flexes.
I know, yeah. I know Harry Potter really well. All right.
I've never found you cooler, Chris.
So
This is interesting though, because again it goes to a tiebreaker.
Going into our
Final
first
question.
round tiebreaker, actors in a Pixar film.
Oh, man.
You're not picking my favourite stuff this time.
No, you're not like... I always get Pixar and the other
The
one
Disney,
confused.
Frozen and.
Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
Mm.
In Toy Story
Um,
4.
Tom Allen.
Technically, I shouldn't give you the point.
Tim Allen. Yeah, Tim
There
Allen.
we go. It was Tim Allen.
Tom Hanks and Tim Allen blended into one.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Because we're so early.
Yeah,
John Goodman.
yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, James P. Sullivan.
James P. Sullivan.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
He's in Finding Nemo. Isn't
Is Willem Dafoe in Finding Nemo?
he? He's the one. He's the black and white fish. If not, then
He actually is, yeah.
yeah, thought so.
What a clutch that is. I did not know that.
There you go.
For some reason, when it's animated, I just lose all sense of.
I mean,
Like-
look, you've been nice to me. I will say that Chris did fully reference three actors from a Pixar film earlier in the quiz.
Oh my god,
Cast your
yeah.
mind back.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson.
There we are.
Yes.
Jeez.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, she's Dory.
Oh, yeah, she is, isn't she?
This may cost me because I might have, like, I don't know why I've got this in my head. I feel like Bob Odenkirk was in Incredibles 2.
I'm gonna
It's
check.
it's Saul from Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, I know
he
he
is, isn't it?
but
He
that's-
is. Cool.
He's the guy in the suit whose name I can never remember.
Oh, I forgot his name now. Bill Burr. What's that?
Bill
Bill
Burr.
Burr.
Can't remember his name. I've been
Because-
it.
The comedian.
No, the one that played, the one that wrote, directed The Incredibles and played Velma, not Velma.
No, that's not
Velma.
Bill Burr. That's not Bill Burr.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
What is his name?
That guy's name is Brad Bird,
There you go. It's near enough, innit?
which I did mention earlier. Unfortunately for you, Bill Burr is not in it, so I'm going to have to give points to Nathan.
Yay.
Nathan, you have won today's
I know
quiz.
who Bill
Oh,
Burr
yes.
is.
I was I was ready to pounce there with Steve Buscemi from
Steve
Monsters, Inc.
Buscemi, isn't it? He is Randall in Monsters Inc. You could have also had Owen
Is he
Wilson,
actually?
Amy Poehler.
Oh my god, Owen Wilson's Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, he's Lightning McQueen.
Oh.
Amy Poehler is Joy from Inside Out.
haven't seen
Wallace
that.
Shawn, Kevin Spacey, Billy Crystal, Christopher Plummer, Craig T. Nelson. Bunch of names. Loads of like really famous people have been in them. Kelsey Grammer is in Toy Story 2.
Oh, who's he play?
He plays Stinky Pete.
Yeah, I knew he would do.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, lads, for joining in this
Thank you.
apparently impossibly hard quiz that I accidentally made.
No. We found a winner. That's all that
We
matters.
did find a winner, and that's what matters. See you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
Like.